I'm currently clearing my draft, so decorate with me this Jack Daniels barrel cake. This was a good challenge and a cake I hadn't done before, but definitely had a lot of fun while at it. So a tiny bit of a backstory: when the client had initially sent me the inspiration of what they wanted, I almost said no, but I had to just push myself and make sure I gave it my best. Just had to tell myself I can do it. Rolled out a piece of fondant, then attached it at the top of the cake to act as a lid of the barrel cake. Next, I measured the height and the width of the cake and rolled long pin panels of the fondant to use them as the wood that would go on the sides of the cake. I used a wood grain stencil to texture the fondant and modeling fondant tools to just add more texture to the cake panels. I then attached them to the barrel cake. I had to do a little bit of trimming here and there, but it wasn't too bad. I went in with the Dresden tool to amplify the details on the stencil, then painted the fondant as well as the panels to achieve a sort of aged and stained kind of look. Of course, highlighting some of the knots on the wood. When I finished, I rolled out some black fondant and cut them into long thin stripes to act as steel bands that will wrap around the barrel cake. Then attach the bands onto the cake to get a more precise look. At this point, I'm pretty much done and just added on the Jack Daniels edible cake topper and a few final details just to finish off the cake. I hope you enjoyed the creation of this Jack Daniels barrel cake. This was one cake I was really proud of doing. Took a toll on my legs, but was definitely worth it. Follow for more.